Hello all, this is Dr. Karthika from Department of Biomedical Engineering, SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. Today we are going to discuss about digital image processing fundamentals. Okay, what is digital image processing? What do you mean by image? See here, this diagram it shows the sample digital image. The dimensions are 662, 640 and 256. See here. Okay, what do you mean by the dimensions of pixel? Okay, here we represent the pixels in terms of x, y in for two-dimensional function, where x and y are spatial coordinates and the amplitude of f at any pair of coordinates x, y is called the intensity or gray level of the image at that particular point. Here in example image we have x size is 662, y size is 640 and gray levels are 256. Okay, in digital image x, y and the amplitude values of f are all finite discrete quantities because it is a digital image. See here a sample color digital image. Here the dimensions are 800, 600 and 24 bits. The gray level is 24. Okay. Then what do you mean by pixel in the image? See the example 1. Pixel is nothing but it's just the elements of a digital image. A single element of a digital image is called pixel. See here. See here. This is one pixel. Pixel of a digital image. Okay. What are the applications of image processing? Here I have listed some simple applications like searching faces, license plates and tracking people. These are all some simple basic applications of image processing, digital image processing. See here the origins of digital image processing. One of the first applications of digital images was in the newspaper industry. When pictures were first sent by submarine cable between London and New York, see the first picture. And here image processing it also enhances the quality of the image. See the picture, a digital picture made in 1922 from a tape punched after the signals had crossed the Atlantic twice. Some errors are visible at that time. Okay. And the third picture it shows the 15-ton equipment. Here the unretouched cable picture of Generals Pershing and Foch. It was transmitted in 1929 from London to New York by 15-ton equipment. See how images are transmitted in those days. Next one is from computers, meaningful images processing tasks are appeared. This is the picture, the first picture of the moon by US spacecraft. See this, the first picture taken by US spacecraft. First picture of the moon. See how it looked like. And the applications of image processing, we have medical imaging, remote earth source observations, astronomy and high energy plasmos and electron microscopy. We are all using image processing techniques. Actually, how do we represent colors in the image? How do we represent the wavelength, the colors wavelength in the image? Here electromagnetic spectrum it plays an important role. See here the electromagnetic spectrum arranged according to energy per photon. Here energy of one photon electron volts are represented here. Here we have gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, microwaves and radio waves. And this image shows the gamma ray imaging. Actually we have different kind of imaging techniques. This is the example for gamma ray imaging. It is a bone scan. It is a bone scan. First one represents the bone scan, second one is a PET images and third one, fourth one it represents the gamma ray imaging. Okay, see here this is X-ray imaging. As like gamma ray we have X-ray imaging. Okay, this is the example for imaging in ultraviolet band, UV imaging. Okay, imaging in visible and infrared bands. Actually, we have X-ray, gamma ray, UV, visible and infrared bands. See here, we have much applications in remote sensing based on the wavelength. Okay, we know that why do we need this kind of wavelengths and uses in image processing? Because in image processing, it is not only based on black and white, it purely based on color image processing. So here we consider the colors and their wavelength. First color is visible blue. The wavelength is 0.45 to 0.52 in micrometer. Application is maximum water penetration. Okay, and second one is visible green. The wavelength is 0.52 to 0.60. It is good for measuring plant vigor. And third one is visible red. The wavelength is 0.63 to 0.69. This is used for vegetation discrimination. And near infrared, we have middle infrared, thermal infrared, and also we have middle infrared with a different wavelength. It is used for different kind of applications. But the colors are, we consider only the primary colors. Primary colors are red, green and blue. Also we include the infrared. Okay, see here the Landsat satellite images of Washington. This is one of the remote sensing applications in image processing. See here, satellite images, weather observation, visible and infrared bands. See the example for infrared imaging. See here, in this example one, the infrared satellite images of Americas, the small grey map is provided for reference. See here, small grey map, it is for reference. These are all the examples for infrared satellite images. See here. Here it represents the infrared satellite images of remaining populated parts of the world. Here also small grey map, it is given for reference. But actual images are shown here. For reference, this grey images are here. Okay, next one is automated visual inspection. This comes under the applications of image processing. Actually, in this video, we are focusing on fundamentals, the basics of image processing. So I have highlighted the definition of image processing and the origin of image processing with some applications, some primary applications of image processing. This is automated visual inspection, and we have number plate identification. And this is imaging in the microwave band. We know in microwave band we have frequencies in gigahertz. This is an example for a radar image. Okay, next one is imaging in radio band. Here I have shown the MRI image. It is a fractured human spine. MRI image. And this is the overall consolidation of gamma, X-ray, optical, infrared and radio images. Actually, these images are represented in terms of gamma, X-ray, optical, infrared and radio. Images of the graph pulse in the center of the images covering the electromagnetic spectrum. See examples in which other imaging modalities are used. We can use image processing for sound waves. So here we use ultrasound, examples of ultrasound imaging. Actually, this is a baby image, baby in the womb. And we have electron microscope, same images. And we have images generated by computers. Thank you. Actually, in this topic, image fundamentals, we have seen about the definition of image processing some basic concepts of image processing, origin of image processing, and some primary applications of digital image processing. Thank you.